You're not gonna believe me when I tell you.
Coming down to Emerald Ranch Saloon, we having a couple drinks in there, and let me tell you, it's interesting to say the least. Quick now, Bridger. Alright, I've got to go make a meeting. Go ahead and telegram me if you're around doing something. Alright?
Alright.
Should I go with you?
Not this time.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
Guess I wasn't quick enough.
Wait, no point.
No, you're all right. Jody just made a new friend, and we're just scared the piss out of this kid.
I see.
You drop yours, Miss Kansas. I ain't gonna hurt you. Quit your quibbling.
I just heard that a lot before, sir.
All right, well, you have my word. I ain't gonna. Me and none of my friends are gonna hurt you unless you say something dumb. And even then, I probably won't hurt you. You're too fucking sad. Come on.
What is happening? Wait, so what's happening?
I have no fucking clue. But,
Alright.
good to see you again.
Hi,
You
good to
alright?
see you. I am doing alright other than, I mean, what I sent you about. And telegrams.
Yeah, that's that is some shit, eh? Like Jody's playing with his food right now. This kid's
right.
basically shitting himself. There was a fella that just came in named Ace or something. Was talking all kinds of unkind words of him.
There's aces?
They offered to keep him safe, you know, for a price, saying, well,
Wait, you said a fellow
Ace.
named Ace?
Ace or something? Yeah, he's friends of the DiCenzos. They're coming down to take over Emerald Ranch or something.
Huh.
He was over there, and he's still over there right now. He was leaning on the fucking fence. But I think we should have stayed and took the meeting with the fucking DiCenzos. This fella's about to get his head caved in.
Well, I can get you one of those if you need it.
Yeah, well, when they're also asking to meet us too, it's
My plan is completely
You know,
gone to shit.
thank you,
It
though.
seems they have locked this place up.
They close these down from time to time.
Is that so? Well, what I was gonna suggest, Mr. McKenzie, is you find yourself one of these, because if the DiCenzos are, well, taking over your ranch, I don't think there's much you can do about it unless you hire a bunch of folk to fight them, and well, I don't
It's
think
not
many
my
folk want to
ranch.
fight
I
them.
just got a little
I-
town bar. You've seen
nah,
it. It's a shit.
I-
Why would they want it? They've got a bar in Saint Denis. The Blackwater one. How's a man meant to make a damn living? That's all I know.
you don't think they'll just let you work for them, or you two got bad blood?
No,
What's going on?
I don't know. This is the first that I'm heard about it. I've been working there quietly for months now, and now this. Why does this keep happening to me? It feels like I'm just getting my feet and some bastard kicks my knees out from under. I didn't call them bastards. Please don't tell them that shit. It's just hard right here making a living, you know.
Yeah, it's difficult.
Well,
You know, how much I can get for a cattleman round here? $24 fucking dollars. That's it.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
okay.
gun.
No, don't. He doesn't like guns.
Ah.
I don't.
Well, that's sort of unfortunate considering the place you live in.
I haven't needed one yet. I've been able to be a good ranger without a gun.
you know what I think you should do, Mr. McKenzie?
What?
Number one, leave that shithole bar. Because if the DiCenzos want to take it, they're going to take it. Now, unless you're going to take up arms against them and hire men like myself, which really I wouldn't fight the DiCenzos neither,
I
You're
can't
shit out of
afford
luck.
you.
Yeah, well, you can't afford. If you can't afford me, well, you probably can't afford most people. So let's just play it logically then. What I would suggest is find yourself a place like the shack behind me, and what you should do is start advertising in secret, not advertise publicly, because well, it seems that no matter where you go, the DiCenzos are dipping their hands in your cookie jar. Am I mistaken in that assumption?
Yeah, bad things happen in places like that.
Yeah, well, it seems like bad things happen to you no matter where you go. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
So, find yourself a place like this. Contact me. We'll run security for you, or we'll strike a deal that you don't have to pay, and we'll make money together as we go. I got no qualms standing around looking pretty and making money.
How much would it?
Well, we can
Cost,
figure that out if you start the business and you find somewhere and you need us to guard somewhere for you. Me and my friends here, well, we like whiskey. See. So
What
you at least
what
have
about
customers.
If I wanted to try and work at Emerald Ranch, how much? I pay the DiCenzos $200.
Well, you see, the DiCenzos weren't fighting themselves. So that rate of 200, I would assume would at least double, if not triple. And that's if we survive, friend.
How will men afford that? So I just give up on everything that I've done there.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is another option. You could just give up on everything and kind of sink into your shell like a little slug. But I would not recommend that, Mr. McKenzie. You got soul.
Yeah, but what's good soul with these people that just want to walk all over it?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to extend my hand to you here, friend. I thought this shack was open. And as much as it might not benefit me to tell you this information about this shack, well, I know when to lend a hand to a friend when they need one.
Hey, thank you. I thought you were going to take me and cut me up like the rest.
Well, I was considered sticking you up at the beginning of all this, but you're just too damn sad.
Yeah, he's just joking. I'm Hey.
Bridger.
Oh, come on, Phil.
That was
Come
dog
on.
even
Well, I
for
think
you.
he was like,
That was dog even for you.
Sorry, no. Please don't.
He ain't gonna hurt you. He ain't gonna hurt you, Mackenzie. He's scared the piss out of the boy. He probably pissed himself.
Hey, my bad.
He had a knife.
Jesus.
I always have a knife.
he's apparently been already pre-traumatized by knives.
Come on. We ain't gonna hurt you. He was making
No,
fun.
he's
He was
just,
funning around.
he is just a mount. This is how he is.
That's your idea of fun.
He was just fun. And put
I've
your
never
fucking hands down.
never met a fella before, so.
His name's Mackenzie. You're right, Mackenzie.
No.
All right, so what have you been
Just
doing?
a joke, mate.
What have you been doing at that ranch all this time? If you've been there for months.
I've been serving drinks.
All right, have you ever considered asking DiCenzos if they wouldn't mind, employing you there?
I try and stay away from the DiCenzos.
All right, well, all you'd be doing would be taking money for what you're already doing. You'd probably make more than you're already making.
Well, it's not exactly people I have in my pocketbook that... You know what those people that... No, ignore I said that. No, they...
No, what was you gonna say?
Nothing.
People you have in your pocketbook. Are you really going to make me walk towards you again?
No.
Oh, God damn it.
You made him run away again. I thought we were getting somewhere.
We're getting nowhere.
We might be
This is
getting
a waste
somewhere.
of... It's a waste of everyone's time. All right? Look, this is proof enough. He won't even ask you to for a fucking job. For all he knows, this knife is a gift. You know?
Fine. We ain't gonna hurt you. My friend just...
I mean, it's right, right?
Fancy
I'm a-
piece like that, I sort of doubt it.
Listen, all you gotta do
Thank
is
you.
be honest with us, Mackenzie. The worst thing you can do for yourself here is be dishonest or say something that intrigues me.
You keep scaring me. You've taken me out.
Well,
into
you
the
keep
fucking
intriguing
woods.
us. You keep honeypotting me, friend. You know what that means?
No.
You keep holding out the honey and saying, "Look, Jody, take some of this honey." And then when my hand's closed, you put the jar on top. Me and my friends don't like being honeypotted. So, just be honest with us. What was you about to say? You was about to say something about people in your pocketbook that the DiCenzos do things, and then you just stopped abruptly like you seen a ghost.
I just mean they're not people I have regular conversations with. That's all. They're not someone like me that goes and speaks to about things. Not unless they want something or they told me I have to give them something.
All right, so I fail to see the relevance of why you can't be taking a job from them. Just doing the same thing you've been doing this whole
I
time.
don't, how do you go and say I want a job from you when you don't know who they, like where they are, what they're doing, and you fucking gonna feel like I'm gonna piss myself anytime they walk in front of me?
Well,
Well, I think
Well,
that's you're going to
don't
piss
do
yourself no
that.
matter what. Yeah.
Keep pulling your damn knife, I will.
Right, but for all you know, it's a fucking gift, mate.
I don't want your knife. I've got one, thank you.
Well, you don't want a job, you don't want a knife. What do you want, Mackenzie?
Just
Everyone to
wanna
leave
live
you
my
alone.
life,
Want to
please.
serve my drinks to people. Well,
What's
maybe
wrong
you'll
with
have
that?
to fucking speak to someone. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll respect it. But, I mean, if the DiCenzos are going to buy out the fucking ranch, you may have to talk to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
just knowing them, I don't think that they'd prevent you from living there and doing what you're doing. They'd probably like to hire somebody like you. Perhaps.
I agree. I'd hire the shit out of you.
Hey, it's good to have someone who's already known what they're doing and already wants to be there.
Right?
How about this?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna take a job from the DiCenzos. You made that clear, and I understand you might have some past trauma, past scars with these boys from your timid-like demeanor. Now, why don't you do this? Go ask around, find yourself a shack like this. Write me when you do, and we'll talk business. All right? You don't got to. You can go back to your ranch right now and watch the DiCenzos Caesar from you, and then me and my friends, well, we'll take our business elsewhere and get drinks somewhere else. Isn't that right, boys? And Les.
Yes.
See?
And lace.
Yeah. Anyways, think about it. Me and my friends, well, we got business to attend to. So if you want to not get evicted from your ranch by the same folk that have bullied you all your life, well, you let me know. My telegram is don't worry 522.
Hey, thank you.
DW
Maybe
522.
change what it stands for, this one, because all he seems to do is worry.
Well, I think do worry would be.
Do
would be-
worry.
I
Yeah.
do worry.
No, don't worry, Mackenzie. Don't worry.
Danger worry.
Danger waits.
Danger
waits.
warning. Danger warning.
Yeah, kind of like danger waits. Better now. Damn it. But anyways, come on, Mackenzie. Let's get you back to your bar. Me and my friends have some meetings to attend to. Probably for another day or so. That jackass that was in your establishment seemed that was about to get real busy around there.
He was waiting outside.
Oh, was he now?
Yeah. Got to pay more attention.
Well, my brain was moving 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. But we only travelled one.
So you gonna think about my offer, Miss Mackenzie?
Yeah, I'll bear it in mind.
Well, it must be better than mine than well, these DiCenzo boys claiming everything you love and own. So I don't know why you wouldn't take my proposition.
But, I don't know. What happens if they move in and take the bar that I pick
Well,
up after them?
then we can get. Well, let's cross that bridge when it comes to it. All right. Then you can say, hey, you're picking on me.
I could have said that a while back.
Yeah, well, you got a choice here because you ain't standing your ground for a shit bar like that. Well, it ain't exactly a smart move. Now, if you had some fancy bar, I'd make an argument that you have a good cause.
Why would we hurt him?
But fine for that ranch and
This is RP.
that
We
little
have to have a
bar
reason
there,
to do
well,
the things that we
ain't
do.
You never have something you care about.
I got my friends.
You care about them, right? I'm sure people
Yeah.
look at them and say they're not the best looking or whatever.
No, they do say that actually. Me and Bridger have competitions daily. We're quite good.
We
looking,
do.
In case you missed
Yeah.
that.
We do.
Yeah. People actually look at us probably daily and say how good looking we is. So no, you're
Out of
mistaken there.
interest, because he's going to ask you anyway.
Don't. Oh, go ahead, do. I ain't scared of this
Who
one.
do you think's better looking, me or him?
Do I have to answer?
Yes, you do. You have to.
Yeah, you do.
Shit,
Do you need them to line up?
You just gonna answer based on which one scares them more.
the man in the green.
You gotta be fucking kidding. He's just more
Oh.
scared of you. You pulled a knife. He saw your hand. He saw your hand. It's cheating, Bridger.
He pulled the knife and he's the man in the green.
Cheating on the game, huh?
Victim.
Someone's shooting over there. Hi.
That's a deer. I thought he just executed a man for a moment.
To be sort of an oddly exposed place with
that's
doing
Frank.
something like that.
Yeah, it does look like Frank, don't it?
I can tell you what it is.
Yeah, I thought the same.
I saw him around earlier in
Big
Rhodes.
old presence. You see him over there.
He's a fucking ox of a man.
Put it over
Jesus
the bar.
Christ.
Uh,
All right,
I'm
think
I'm
about the
gonna
offer.
bend his ear real quick.
All right, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll meet you over there.
Oh my goodness, is that
Oh, look
Aces?
who it is. I just came to write you.
Who, me or?
Yeah, you.
Oh, all right.
You meant
Lantern.
I don't know, Olivia.
No, I know. This
So
is
I've
just
new
me-
Aces,
this is
right?
just me, like joking with her.
I think I knew
no.
Aces. There's not many good places to hitch up here.
Yeah, there ain't.
Yeah, that's Sajimina, and
It's Sadhbh, you know that.
yeah, it's S-A-D-G-H-G-A.
That is not how it's spelled either. I can hear ya.
Something like that.
Wait, that voice sounds familiar.
Sibidaboo.
S-A-D-H-B-H.
That's right, yeah, sad hibbity hit.
Is that
How's
Aces?
it going? How's it going, Si?
That's right.
Long time no see.
In 10 years and Sith's gonna do that. Maybe make it to where you don't see a fella for a while.
10 years? I haven't been around in 10 years. Huh. So.
How's it
I
going,
see
Mr.
that
Quinn?
you ain't dead.
It's going. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. You riding with Sajimina?
Yeah, we just met yesterday,
Sadhbh.
actually.
Okay. No, I know how to say your name, Sai. It only took me like 18 tries and 2 weeks to get it, but I actually do know how to say it now.
Don't think we've been acquainted.
No, I don't think we is. My name's Jody Quinn.
Aces. People call me Aces.
That short for something?
Just like to play cards.
I know. So, where you want to talk, Fiorio?
Is your thing you want to talk about like sensitive?
I mean, I would say it's kind of sensitive. Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Okay. Well, the rest of the guys are on their way anyway for some other stuff that we all need to have a chat about. So how about me and you? We'll chat about our thing, and then
Y'all can go chat in my bar.
yeah, we'll come back.
We'll make sure no one goes in there. That little peckerhead still back behind the bar in there?
Are you the
Olivia,
one
you
who
can come
scared
along
him?
for this one as well?
Probably.
All right,
Oh,
let's go,
boy.
Mr. Quinn.
Yeah, all right.
Not difficult to do. Jody, do you know where the others went to?
They, I think they just over the hill there. Well, actually, I had no fucking clue they went, so no idea.
Right. Well, I'll look for them and leave you to it.
Aces, the guys will be here shortly.
Yeah, well, if you don't ever see me again, it was lovely, Brian.
Unless you want me to come with you.
No, it's fine. No, I would much rather just.
All right. I will happily
Sergeant
come with
on
you.
the edge.
Sajimina knows that I'm not like.
I'm just messing with you, but it was funny. She was like, "All right, well, I would just leave you with this man that you kind of know, and you're going off into some conspicuous
Well-
thing by. Go on, have a great time.
Well,
have the best time.
have you ever
Sergeant.
considered the fact that I might know him a wee bit?
I did not consider that, no, because you did not tell me such things.
Aye, well,
So,
I don't need to go blabbing me associations all over the state,
you
aye?
don't need to do that.
If
I
anything, I'm
agree.
gonna. First of all, you two need to get a room, and second of all, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Cute though.
If anything, Sajima would probably be helping us, like to set you up. I feel like we've known her a little bit longer, so she might be in on it for all you know.
Oh, so she's actually just
Hypothetically.
Got it.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
All right, let me
totally.
hitch up and I'll come with you.
I'm messing with you. Go find the others.
No, I'm coming with you, unless you don't want me
I'm
to.
just funning with you. Come on now.
I'm
Speaking
asking,
of,
do you
anyone,
want me to come
know
with
that
you
man down
or
at
not?
the telegram station?
He was
Nah, you
hanging
know what
around.
I do.
All right, no, that fella is Alfred. He was hanging around us all day yesterday. Now he's lingering around today.
What is he
He's
doing?
quite
He's just sitting
literally
there all by
staring.
himself.
He's literally staring.
All right. Well, we'll take care of him when we come back after this
All
little
right,
chat. I don't want to waste Mr. Fio's time, but after that, we'll deal with that. Man. Oh, it seems he's caught on.
I think we will
Who's
absolutely
this motherfucker up on the hill
100%
over
see
here
him
with
again.
the ominous lightning and thunder strike as he comes over the hill?
Oh my word!
That's Crowley. That's one of my friends. Don't worry.
Oh,
about it.
okay. It was
You
like
made
the
quite
exact
an
moment-
entrance there,
That
crowd.
was-
Yeah, the exact moment that he came over
As
the
I
hill,
turned
lightning
around.
struck.
Yeah, I don't trust that
Well, back in
Alfred
the car,
dude.
So, hopefully City Boy won't get into as much trouble.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
That's fine. That's fine. I think he'll be fine with him. Feel free to well, you can either sit on our conversation or watch it after Bridger, so it don't matter to me.
I'm
All
just
right, well, we
saying
might
that.
as well go back over to the goddamn telegram station now. Because
Yeah,
the
but I
whole point of
get-
going to the bar was to go, and everybody
Oh,
left the
now
telegram.
Wait, who's
Now that-
who's
now
all
that- now
those
there's
tree
more of
on the
them.
ridge?
Now there's people at the
I
bar.
can't see them.
Who's this now?
I don't have
This is all
binoculars.
the plot thickens. What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Why is
I'm
this
just
like?
saying if that pawn
Oh,
shop
there she did. She
someplace
did it. She
starts
she
I
broke
did
it.
it. I did
Yep,
it.
yep. I made a vow to myself that I will consistently not do that. It
I-
is
I
so
can-
rude.
I can never
I don't
make
know,
that
but I will
promise.
not binocular them. So
I will
not do it.
binocular the hell out of everyone
of you.
and anything.
I do it so that people know I'm looking at
Wait,
them.
you made a vow you'll never binocular
Not
people?
not never, but I am having very high restraint for when
Who
I
on
do
earth are they?
binocular.
Can
it's
you
just,
see
It's
who
just
they are?
bad manners. You know how many people you just way far away and then you just see this? I hate it.
Well,
like-
you know what's worse is what about when they're within like literal
Oh, yeah.
shouting distance
Yes.
and they use it?
Oh yeah. I'm like, get a photographer that'll last longer, you son of a bitch.
Hell yeah. You know who the two people are up on the hill right there? I
Looks
talked to-
like they rode in with that other lawman in the bar.
Ah, right. That would make sense then.
Wait, not a clue where they are. Not in trouble, are you?
Well, you know that thing I discussed with you? I haven't had a chance to go more in depth with. Might be... Dunno, we'll have to see.
All right. Well, how do you want to handle it?
Man, I like this place 'cause it's quiet. I never seen a son of a bitch in the whole goddamn state is hanging out here.
I don't know who's behind me to know how far my voice is carrying here.
Oh, let's go somewhere else then.
Alright. Just around back maybe.
Who's Jody meeting with? Or should we be over there?
He's meeting with some of the DiCenzos. I think it'll be alright. I offered to go to the meeting with him. I've spoken to the fella that he's speaking
Why
to
them
before.
bears just walking around the corner with the damn binoculars on? They are not subtle at
No,
all.
they're absolutely 100% looking this way. Alright, well, that's grand. So now we know.
All right. So who am I shooting? Left or right?
I don't think that'll be necessary. They don't have anything. All they have is his word against mine.
Well,
So
I
it's
can
also-
give them 6 things from my side.
I
if
well,
I
I
want 'em.
I'd prefer not to. Not. We don't need to stir things up
Yeah,
when
I
it can
don't
be
think
solved
we-
with words.
Especially if we start making a mess here, then them damn DiCenzos gonna be all pissed off and gonna be a big old mess. Plus,
Yeah, that's true.
there's more badges in the damn bar, anyways.
Well, there's one in the bar, 1 badge. That's it.
You know, all right, sort of 3 of them.
Oh shit! Oh, you might have saved me a death sentence.
Hey,
All
well,
right. Well, why don't we go over to Jody over at the station in case he gets beaten by a fucking gun again, and then he
I mean,
complains about it.
he probably won't be unless he gets real stupid with the things he says. But hey,
But we should still get over there and
Oh,
then
yeah,
see if
'cause
the
he
law
never done
follows.
that before.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he never talks too much.
he's staring Lawman. Is that McGregor?
You hop up.
They're probably partially creeping onto DiCenzos.
Yeah, maybe. It's possible. Here he is, probably fucking it up.
It's fine,
What are we
I
doing
get-
right now?
We're debating, but don't
Yeah,
mean,
we're
that's like
debating
some
how
folks
I
say the
feel
sky
good
ain't
looking.
blue. That's like saying some
Hello?
folks, you could say the sky ain't
Hello
blue,
there.
yada yada, right?
Can we help you?
We're here.
Yes,
We're here with
yes, you
Joe.
can.
And Eugene. Was that Eugene?
What?
No, it's not
Oh,
Eugene.
sorry.
No, it's not Eugene.
Sorry. Okay, so
about
we
the
get it.
averagely looking man.
Because they would
Some
crack
people
up.
Well, thank you
might
for recognizing.
possibly
Thank you.
potentially say that you're handsome, maybe
No,
under
it's
the
not
right
potentially.
lighting.
It's
Perhaps if
I
they've
don't
had
need
a
no
drink.
line. I'm pretty in the dark. You could just be in the
Maybe
same
if they've
dark
had a
room as me and say,
whiskey.
I feel something pretty near me. You could just feel it in the air.
right there looks a little bit better than you. One
Wait,
of the
what?
green.
What?
Yeah, Mr. Quinn, that guy's got shoulder length hair. The ladies love that nowadays. I'm just saying.
Do we?
True.
Is that
Yeah.
is that we?
Yes.
Man buns.
See, thank you, thank you for the air. I appreciate that, miss. I thank you that. Yeah. See, exactly. Anyways, that I ain't here to start a war over how handsome I is. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do. This fella, well, early in town, this woman took a liking to me. She looked to be pretty sweet on me, and she well, she said some compliments, and I appreciate them as I always do. Later, we come back into town, and there's a woman that looks very, very similar hair, similar style. She kind of talks the same. So I run my gums at her, and she's with a different man than was before. And before I know it, there's 3 men around me. One of them says, "You better watch yourself," and just runs his iron across my face. Hence the shiner I got here.
Just for talking to his woman?
Yeah, I was actually trying to be a gentleman and make sure that this man and this woman weren't sweet on each other, and I wasn't wrecking anybody's homes because I may be arrogant, I may be pompous, but I ain't a home wrecker. That's something I'm not. So
This guy sounds rather insecure.
Yeah, well, it wasn't him. It was actually his friend. His friend is the one who decided to strike me because he was just so offended for his friend and his potential lady. Anyways, yeah, me and my friend, well, we ain't on good terms, me and this fella. So I would like to know if you boys have any relation to him, and if
What's
I did.
his name?
His name's Butch.
I don't know nobody named Butch. You guys know anybody named Butch?
What's his list? Actually, no.
No,
It
I
better
do.
not be. What's his last name? I only
Is
know
he
one,
bald?
I know of one Butch. That's why I'm curious. Do you know his last name?
I don't know. He was bald. I just know he got black hair and a big schnoz, and the rest is kind of fuzzy because he ran his iron across my face.
Yeah, no, we don't know nothing about that guy.
Does he talk all gravelly, sort of like this?
Yes, he sounds exactly.
I
like that.
remember you saying something about him being gravel voiced.
Yeah, I caught that motherfucker trespassing in our house. So
No shit. You gotta
Oh,
be kidding me.
that guy?
yeah, that guy.
Okay, yeah, well, no.
He just showed up. He went around the back. He's like, I was just exploring. Okay.
People always, it's funny, people always explore when we're having like a meeting or something. They always want to explore, like under the stairs,
Yeah.
in the closet, right next to where we were talking. It's amazing.
Regardless, Mr. Quinn, I don't think you got anything to worry about from us in that regard.
All right. Well,
I'll tell you another thing, Mr.
yeah.
Quinn. In general, we don't really, sort of smother the crossing with like, you can't do this to this guy and you can't do that. We kind of like let everybody do their own thing, and we generally don't get involved. It would have to be someone that was a rather close friend, which is a smaller circle than you think. We don't extend out like just, pointless, endless protection to every person we ever like hung out with for 20 minutes. So
Of course, doesn't make any sense to be doing something like that. You wouldn't be able to do any
Yeah.
business in state.
you'll rarely run into somebody who's actually like heavily connected with us, and if you do, they'll probably mention it as you're about to beat them or shoot them, and then I would recommend not doing it and checking with us. If they're lying, they're going to be in even more trouble, and if they're not, we work something out, hopefully.
All right. Well, that sounds wonderful to me. I mean, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sure.
All right. Well, that is all I really wanted to talk about. Unless you boys have any questions, comments, concerns for me.
No.
Not a beard.
So are you if you guys don't
How did
mind
I
me
get
asking.
this good looking?
No,
well,
that
I think it's
wasn't the
good
question.
genes. I thought that's what you were
God
gonna ask.
damn it.
You were thinking it. I could see it in your eyes, but it's fine.
I was not thinking
That was probably
It
driving
seems
Fury
I saw
crazy.
you looking at me. You're
At
like, all right,
best,
he's pretty.
3 to 4 out of 10 people would say that you're good looking. I'll give you that.
That is
6 out of
such a
10.
okay. You just lying to make me mad now. You know that's a lie. 3 out of 4. That's if I
Yeah.
walk in a party.
No,
I'm
Oh,
only gonna- I'm only
Jody.
gonna-
4.
There's a fella that I
3 or
want
4
you to
out of
meet
10.
so badly. But
Wait, what's your statistics now? What's the number?
30 to 40%.
That is so low. That is such a lie. It is at least 72, and not.
You're
do you
a
think?
solid like 4.5 out of 10.
That doesn't even make sense. You a man. You can't look at me.
So?
Yeah. Oh, what? So you You know what, Mister? Fine.
You gonna judge me for my life choices now?
No, I can judge you for any life choices. I just know you ain't a good judge of character because you're saying I ain't handsome. It's that simple. It's fine.
I gave you the 0.5 for the mustache.
4.5 out. Okay, listen. You start. Most people start at a 6. All right. It's more common to find someone that's a 6 just to start out than it is a 4.5. You got to at least realize that, right?
Yeah, but you just sort of constantly look like you smelled something bad. And
That's not true. I look like I smell good.
Also,
I mean,
Alpha's not
I
most people.
didn't want to mention the smell. I was just saying.
Yeah,
it
that's
looks
true.
Like you're constantly
Mr. Quinn, if it
smelling
makes you
something.
feel any better, Oliver is not most people and has very unique interests and tastes that you will not find anywhere else, probably on Earth.
Well, I did realize that because he's wearing navy and blue pants. Fashion burn. There we go. Thank you.
Look,
Thank you.
I'm a man. Shut up.
Nice. Good one.
Yeah, fucker. Go on over here.
So, are you guys all kind of like a crew?
Yes, we are the people he pays, so we have to put up with his incessant bullshit about how good looking he is.
But I pay him in smiles.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't pay me shit yet.
If you're wondering why you haven't seen me with him before, it's because we just met up yesterday.
I saw you with him yesterday.
Aye, well, that's when I met him.
So I have seen you with him before.
All right, well, you know.
No, I'm just, every day now. Actually, that you've been with him, I've seen you.
All right.
I'm watching.
Always watching.
Always watching.
But yeah, I guess, that should, help alleviate any of your questions.
Should I make a character that talks like that?
Yeah, it really did. I just want to make sure I wasn't gonna break this fella's legs, and then it
Always
was gonna
watching.
be.
I'll just talk like this all
showtime.
the time.
Also, I do have some
And it'd be a
questions.
dude. It'd be kind of funny.
Just because I like to get two sides to every coin, if you don't mind me asking. That fella Mackenzie in there, it seems like you boys been well, you just been kind of, excuse the phrasing, but picking on him. He do something to one of y'all? He sleep with your wife or something?
I don't even know who. I have no idea who that even is.
All right, that's good to know. It's
Called
the ginger fella over. Apparently, used to. There's some ginger fella. He's Irish, I believe. Yeah, am I predicting that right?
He is Irish shit.
What?
Never heard of him.
Somebody carved an S into that motherfucker's leg like 3 months ago, and I got him a whiskey. And all
That's
that
what
shit.
he was upset about knives for.
Oh.
He said
We didn't
everybody
scare
always
them.
wants to cut
We
me
didn't.
up.
We didn't do anything to him. I
No,
got
that's
him
not.
something
That's not
for
what I was
the pain of it.
implying. That's not what I was
City boy
implying.
kept pulling a knife on him, scaring poor boy to death.
Like I did him a favor, and now he's scared of us. What is that? What you're saying?
Wasn't
No,
that
he
Edith?
just said that the DiCenzos.
No,
used
she didn't
to,
talk like that. She talked like this.
Well, used to pay him for the old protection gag. We'll give you protection, but even if you don't need protection, you still pay us
grandson.
that whole spiel.
Well, most people do need protecting, whether they realize it or not.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I
If
don't
they
disagree.
pay, it's
What if I
amazing,
make
like,
Edith
how
and I
luck
solo
works.
a
It's
bank and then
boom,
just
the
got a
next thing
cis
you know,
guy
like,
die?
unfortunate things start happening, and then they need the protection. You never know.
Yep,
It's just the way the world works.
I totally understand. I totally understand that. Yeah, well, that's just good to know too. I just wanted to say he seemed like a real scaredy fella, so I just wanted to get you on side story.
I have no clue who that even is.
Just be like an
All right.
aged Bell Star.
Can we do names just so I can know you folks? If I don't walk past you, we don't do that like awkward thing where you met someone at a saloon, but like you don't know the name, so you just make eye contact weirdly across the way.
Sure,
Or not.
Sure.
Or
Let's start with me.
binoculars.
I mean, it's right. I only know about 2 of their names. So.
Guys, feel free to throw in your new nicknames that you've all been assigned
Right.
if you have one.
Right. Well, if
I'm
you
not-
give me the time. to
Assigned
remember.
nicknames.
Go
My
ahead.
name's Lombardo.
Yeah,
Al
she did.
Lombardo.
All right.
Pleasure to meet you. Name's Tony Salerno.
AKA
I'm not doing it.
Tony the
I'm not-
Pimp.
I'm not doing it.
His nickname is Tony the Pimp.
I do not
Okay.
accept.
Next, we have Olivia Neck Snap McDurn.
What? When did that happen?
Neck snap.
She snapped the guy's neck. That's when it happened. I watched her do it. Cotton.
Okay.
Oh, hi, I'm Cotton. Hi, Mr. Cotton.
Okay, good.
And the at least 9.5 out of 10 to his right over here is Oliver Toscano.
That's Oliver Mad Dog Toscano.
Yeah, you
Oliver
called it.
Humble Toscano, all right?
That too?
Yeah.
Just if you only retain one name out of this whole interaction, make it be Tony the Pimp Salerno.
All right, I could do that for you.
Please do that for me, and I will owe you a small favor.
All right, I can do that.
So annoying.
Well, unfortunately, we are now caught at a impasse because I will not get my hair wet in this rain. So I will be here. But
So wait a
if
minute,
y'all...
we got Jody and we got Sadhbh, and what about Golden Locks and this other gentleman with the
and the
dead
panda bear
animal on
over
his
there.
head?
You didn't even
Well-
ask for my name.
We know your name.
Well, you didn't
Yeah,
get
we
my.
know you are, that's
Yo,
why.
you've all got these nicknames though. Where's mine?
Yeah, it's
Do you,
Sadhbh
do you have one?
Me-
Yeah.
Hey, Sadhbh the Reaper. O'Brien, because
Reaper.
you always
Oh,
think my name's
No,
Sky.
you can't pick your own name. That's not how they work, you know? Somebody else has to pick it for you. That makes it way better.
It's because you take my name Scythe or something like that.
I'll think of one for you now that you've requested it.
No, I'm not actually requesting it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to agree to disagree. You requested one. Okay. Gentleman
Mutton
next
chops.
to Sadhbh, may we ask your name?
Yeah, Bridger, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And finally, Mountain Man,
Yeah, I'm Crowley.
and that's Crowley. Okay. Okay. Well, it's a pleasure to meet everyone on this lovely rainy evening.
The DiCenzos are so great.
Is this like the moment where we strike a pose and tell my proposed posse name, or is that moment past?
No, no.
You even
Okay.
have a name?
No,
for the
no, we don't.
group?
We're still working on it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, I jokingly named us because Jody is who Jody is. I called us the Humble Bunch as a joke because Jody is the least humble person I've ever fucking met.
You ain't me, but you know you still you.
At least I can keep a lid on it. You run around like, excuse me, please tell me I'm good looking. Tell me you will lay.
Yeah,
with
well,
me."
if you got real fine
I'm-
milk, you're gonna
I'm-
want to drink it. Okay.
I'm
Ain't
still-
my
Yeah,
problem.
well, I'd rather let it spoil, to be honest. But all right.
Hey!
I ain't gonna let your milk spoil.
Chunky milk's the
That's
best. You
disgusting.
fucking kidding me?
Wait, what?
Hey,
Have you never had chunky milk before?
Yeah,
No,
I've
I.
drank chunky
Here
milk
we
before,
go.
but it's not.
Here we
It's
go.
making me gag. Just take
You chew right through it. It's like balls of goodness while you drink it. It's delicious.
No.
hey.
Yes.
Very good.
You're all chunky milk on the rocks is a fucking delicacy where I come from, right?
Real gags.
How about Sadhbh and the O'Briens?
What?
As your gang name.
Doesn't even
Well,
make sense.
none of
What-
us are Irish,
what-
though.
what-
Or
No, but
named
I don't know, it just
O'Brien.
sound-
That doesn't make
it's
any
like-
sense.
Why not?
Why would it just be me and then my last name? Doesn't make any sense.
Everybody would be asking
It's like that's
who
what it would be if
O'Brien
you guys
is.
were like a musical group.
Do we look
Right?
like some sort of musical group?
You don't want us to answer that.
I don't think any of us
Yeah, I mean,
probably even have.
I don't want the answer to that. Please don't, because he might not. Yeah, we might not like that answer.
All right, I mean, I was just trying to help. Fine.
No,
Don't
no, the
use it.
green pants do not help the argument. So I was.
Wait,
I was-
what's wrong with the green pants?
There's nothing. I love the green pants. They compliment your eyes, but they also make it look like you could play the violin. So,
Well, maybe. All right.
yep. See,
Can you?
Classic Jody.
He
It
just said
was,
those pants make you look like you're classically trained.
That's very interesting to get from pants.
tell a lie about the pants that somebody wears.
That's true, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It was a pleasure chatting with you all, but we are keeping another gentleman waiting
Oh,
over
yeah.
there that we also
They
need
did.
to meet with. And the rain has stopped, so
Yep.
Mr. 4.5 over here's hair isn't going to get messed up, and we can all.
That's
go
4.5.
out
Mr.
and-
4.5.
Yeah.
When you
4.5
say
out of
it, my brain
I
changes
mean, every
the numbers.
time you
so
bring it up, it's gonna be
Agree
like
to disagree.
4.5 out of
See,
15,
the-
and then 4.5
that's
out of
that's
20.
the thing, though. I think the more I bring it up, the more
Yeah,
you're gonna
they
think
did
about
first.
it later, and that's really the goal at the end of the day. You're gonna lay in your bed, you're gonna be like, man, maybe he is kind of good looking, and then
It's
boom.
not going to happen.
You say
I
that. you say-
guarantee
all right,
it's
well, you
not gonna
write me. Let
happen.
me know. If
I'm
you,
g-
you
I
let me know
will
what
lay
you
in
think of it.
bed and think about what your upper lip probably smells like, because you always look like you're smelling in something
the
just noxious. You know what I mean? You just smell like that mustache right there. must be
Now,
just
Mr.
terrible.
Alpha, I'm gonna be very quaint with you here. If you wanted DiCenzo, I would instantly retort, but I was gonna say you'd smell what your mama smells like. But
Oh, you don't want to say
but,
that.
but I
all
didn't say
things-
it. But it's a good
of
comeback.
all-
Yep.
You can
yep.
insult him a lot of things. He's very, 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 very very sensitive about only his mother.
Oh, you shit me. I'm so sorry.
No,
sir.
yeah, like you couldn't have said a worse thing. You couldn't
All
make
right,
fun of his
all right,
father.
let's
anything.
see. I got a whiskey in my pocket. How about you have it and you?
I think
at least
that perhaps we should end this conversation before I stab you.
All right, Oliver.
Fair enough.
All right.
Fair enough.
Dog.
Of course,
I'm being
I hit
honest.
I hit
am
the one.
being
That is
so
bad
honest
luck.
right now.
That is bad luck.
Well then, apologies, but we will be going now. Appreciate
I
y'all's
will forgive
time.
you. Let us just forget it ever happened.
Yeah, you too now, friends.
Good night. All right, guys.
You hungry there, Jody?
Yeah, I'm a little bit famished. We should catch some game and cook it up. Or we can stop in town. Either or. You still gotta stop in town.
We definitely need to talk too.
All right. Ready to ride?
We doing something or what?
Yeah, I mean we can ride in town, get the shit we need, and then
No, I mean to them.
Oh no, I mean, I did provoke the boy, and apparently he's sensitive. So
They're pretty well connected. I wouldn't be making moves against them.
it's all in good fun. I ain't too mad at him. I'd be pretty mad if he said what I said to him as well. You know, so believe it or not, Bridget, I learned something last night. Now it don't mean I ain't gonna break that fella's legs, but I did learn who I can run my mouth to and who I can't. And if I'm gonna run my mouth to somebody, well, I better be at least 5 yards from them. So when I put 6 in their chest, I can run.
Everything all right?
I appreciate the gesture, though. I do.
So what's the difference?
Well, I don't worry about Butch and his men taking us down. Them boys look like a bunch of killers.
Like a bunch of fucking melts to me.
Well, that's what I love about you. Everybody looks like a melt to you these days. I don't think I heard a folk you haven't said looks like a melt.
All right, if you say so. Ain't no one telling me they're gonna fucking stab me and get to live. Nobody.
Yeah, well, I would do the same for you. Someone threatened to stab you, I'd say so when we shoot them. I understand.
Hey, it's yours if you want to leave it like that. Fair enough. But
Yeah, well, I already got 2. Okay, let's not make it 3 for now. Fella wants to run his mouth again, and well,
what I said, we'd better off asking for forgiveness than permission. We look weak asking for fucking permission. Can we hurt Butch?
no, I think they took it well. To be honest with you, they seem to hold the same sentiment I do. I'd much rather ask than not have a whole
Cheating
fucking
on
horde
Morgan
come
and
for me
Flood.
than
It's
a,
not cheating on them.
than a bunch of nobodies. You know what I mean?
We've got some stuff to deal with.
I guess at this point I don't know.
Unless we got real good reason to think that they know each other, working together, something's gonna be a problem. I mean, yeah, we're gonna tell down these boys every time we wanna make a move.
I do appreciate the sentiment, though. They all just jealous anyways of how I look. I get it. I've been dealing with that my whole life, Bridget. It ain't gonna be the first time. It ain't gonna be the last time. All right. Even with this black eye, I'm still prettier than all them. I ain't too worried about it.
Well, just pointing it out, boss. Both times that we've got in trouble, it's been about your good looks.
Let's see. No, when we got in trouble with the natives, that was your fault. So.
Well, that trouble is resolved.
Yeah,
I will
that's what
take
you.
that.
Yeah. You say that till we go riding in Big
We
Valley.
resolved it. All right.
Yeah,
Tobacco
well.
and a couple of silver tongues.
Let's put a pin in that one and see if that still holds when we go riding in Big
That
Valley.
is resolved.
Speaking of
I'm
trouble,
filing that under resolved.
I'm reminded of that Egypt Hawk and his whole thing.
Yeah, we need to take care of that.
Discuss.